After the advent of social media and things like YouTube, everybody can have a voice. We express ourselves through our narratives, and these narratives eventually make our personal brand, and that's how we really stand out. I think the most underrated skill is thinking. And in an age of AI, what we have done essentially is that we have outsourced our thinking to ChatGPT. It's essentially writing for us, it's essentially doing our assignments and everything. But for my content, I have made an explicit positioning statement on my bio that I write without AI. Hi, my name is Paritosh and I am a student at Scalar School of Business. I joined here 2024, and before that I was working as a manager of advertising at Hawkins Cookers Limited. I had a 5-year long career there, but I always wanted to make content and express my ideas to the wider world. My aim of joining SSB was to eventually be able to do content. When the lectures were finally over by the end of July, I went to Adhiraj to ask for exemption from the 3-month compulsory internship so that I could, already start creating content seriously full-time. And not only did he agree, but he also made me accountable by asking me to check in every month with sort of a progress report. So the day I had this conversation with him, I was sitting at roughly 8,000 followers. The target was to hit 50K by November 6. That's the day the internship period ended. On November 6, I had actually crossed 100K. In a way, I have been creating content from childhood because I wanted to do films, started writing my own scripts. I started shooting them on a very basic handycam. So the way I started was I had a 10-year-old informal relationship with the subject of history. I'd been reading it for a very long time and there was a natural interest. I also, because of my previous experience of making films, I was always interested in video. So I combined these two and I started producing content. I was reading things, I was taking notes, and I was writing my own perspective about it and coming in front of a camera and saying it out loud. That's how it all started. I think people should think for themselves. That is the one thing that makes us human, and we should not outsource that to someone else. So even my MBA experience has come in handy while I create content, because these are the concepts from marketing, concepts from finance, concepts from macroeconomics, microeconomics. All of these help inform my content and make it richer. Term 1, 2 and 3 were the core terms. They were truly hectic, and I did not find time to pursue content creation while going through these core terms. But once electives started post term 4, that's when I started having some free time. And I was very clear that I wanted to use whatever free time I had to make content. You don't need fancy editing. The point of editing is to help your narrative, right? The proof of the pudding is in the eating, right? So until you shun away all your self-doubts and really start, just get in front of a camera and start expressing yourself,